Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. We're doing post-game stuff today. Yeah, we're just gonna chill, just do a lot of the missions, see if anything happens if we do everything. I don't know if we'll have time to do everything, but maybe we'll have time. It didn't look like there was that much, but the game does like to spawn stuff on the map. So who knows? Alright. So we've got a lot of places to capture. We've got a lot of these little minor ones to do. This is the region. Okay, the stars are the region completion. Just remember that. And this is for like full 100% completion. To complete the murals. That seems like the sort of thing that would have stuff happen afterwards. So, yeah. That's interesting. Chapter 6 is just this one mission. Alright, let's make sure that everything is working fine. Alright, it looks like everything is good. Alright, cool. Let's do this one. We have to defend this territory. Might as well do this.
The perfect chance to sharpen my.
We'll just go with like lowest levels every time, I think.
Here's my time has come. I'm forever grateful.
Not like it particularly matters. So
I'll demonstrate my prowess.
45 or 43 is now the lowest.
Let's get moving.
I know you won't.
Well, 39. 39 is the lowest, but all right. Let's go defend this place and then just capture the whole map. I wonder how long it'll take. There's like, what, 8 of them? I don't think that they'll all be very long. They're not like story missions. So they'll probably be like max like 5 minutes each.
I have you.
This is a big guy.
Take this.
Maybe Miru needs a little bit more damage. Let's see. Oh, we can use the shock emitter.
It's over. The end has come.
What happened to the... It's fine. Alright. Let's go to the actual outpost. Silver Moblin, no! It's not a Gibdo, so we don't have to worry about the defense stuff. We're not particularly strong though. Oh, yeah, let's switch, sure. Haggerston, go! Wait, are you Aggerston? Or are you the other guy? I don't remember which one's Aggerston. They look the same. All Gorons look the same. Alright. He is doing more damage than Minoru kind of does, though. Okay, so you're that other dude. Oh. Hello? I pressed the wrong button. Ow. Die, please. There we go. And let's swap to you. You're Aggerston. Thanks for wearing the mask. It makes it clear which one you are. Hey, Fire, how's it going? Welcome back in. That's not the one I wanted, but it's fine. Yay, weak point smash!
Help in. Very well.
Give me my firepower! Alright, where's the last dude? There's another one? Alright, switch to Minoru. Oh, Silver Boss Goblin.
Knocked down.
I'm very up close. Thank you. Wait, does she have a reflect? Oops. I'm pressing the wrong button. Does she have a reflector? She does.
I have you. A show of might.
Bam! Reflect it. Let's switch back to Minoru a little bit.
No.
Alright, guess that's not happening. We just had barely not enough time to recover before he used anything. Oh well.
Behold my strength.
Reflect it properly. There we go.
The end has come. I need your aid.
Man, you already got another one?
I have you.
We're not gonna let you attack, sir.
Ready.
Get crushed.
The challenge overcome.
Oh, a new one. A new silver Lionel has appeared. Alright. Use all that up. You used that so far away. No one was near you, dude. You very silly Lionel.
Over here. Over here. No.
Can I reflect that? Seems like reflectable. Would be reflectable.
Must take aim. I fight on.
Hey, stop roaring.
Fire.
Oh, I tried to dodge. I tried to perfect dodge it. It wasn't good enough. Yes, I can repel that.
The end has come.
Alright, let's switch to Agerston so I don't use his special or his sync.
Right behind you.
Just we're playing Sonic and Smash Ultimate apparently. This is what playing as Goron is like in this game.
Prepare yourselves for this.
Oh, he's dead. Alright. Let's go. Nice little warm up. Man, we went up 4 levels. That's wild. How am I gonna defeat 800 enemies in a single battle? I just have to stall. I have to do like a mission that lasts really long. You just stall. All right. All right. This is when I don't have to pick my team members. They're already picked for me. It's Artie and Rafika. Do they have reflect? We don't have reflect set up. I do have a fan. Defeat Silver Moblin and its allies within the time limit. Alright.
Ready for
3-point smash! one down. Ow. Do I have a fan on him. Man, I wish the stages had like actual team up abilities instead of just doing the buff. Like the buff is cool and all, but I would have liked like just something bespoke for them.
Ready for this? Victory is mine.
Alright, we gotta defeat Silver Lionel. The wrong attack type?
Try harder. It's over.
Okay, this one's the right one. What is the other one? Or what do I do for that other attack then? Okay, you can't just roar twice. Ow. I don't know. It's not that either.
You're mine.
Okay, let me do this pure this sneak attack. Just light him up with lightning. Weak point smash. Yeah, okay. Well, that was way fewer objectives than the other one. But I guess it was an earlier mission that we just kind of never got around to doing. Yes, you're right. Thank you, Rafika. I swear I'll find a means of making it up to you. Sarah's Scablands. That's where we're at. I guess that's true. I couldn't tell. What are we enhancing? Let's enhance something from our lower level folks. Like long stick. Unlock weapon art. Sure. Higher unique skill damage. Special attack damage. Let's do regular attack damage. Bomb flower. I mean, we can do that. What does it give us? Regular attack combo finisher causes an explosion. That's what the stick does? What does Tree Branch do? We need to see what Tree Branch does. Shock Fruit. Alright, let's do it. Regular attack combo finisher deals lightning damage. Interesting. How about Soup Ladle? What does Soup Ladle give us? Oh, we have a second Soup Ladle! Soup Ladle Part 2? Now we just need like 2 of these. And we can unlock the weapon art. What's Soup Ladle have? That's frightening. Soup ladle deals light damage. Ah, it's just light damage. Gotta be something cool. Alright, what does wooden stick do? Does wooden stick... Could it possibly... give you, like... I want something. I don't have enough. We need 7. I want to unlock that special attack. It's probably also gonna be... Oh, we can do this. Alright, we'd spend all of that on this. On wooden stick. Oh. Gibdo guts. What could you possibly get out of this? Recover a percentage of damage dealt. What? Healing? These are some wild abilities to be putting on sticks. What?
My blade
That's
grows ever
Sholani enhanced. Ooh, that's like her first enhanced ability. What the heck? Artie?
excellent.
We gotta do another defense mission soon. Also, what's up with this? Why are these all... Oh, I can't do this anymore. I need, that. You don't have any of that? How about you? We still need stam bulbs. What do we still need stam bulbs for? Where's the volt fruits at? Why did no place have volt fruit? I guess that mission must have volt fruit, so we're gonna have to redo that a little bit if we want to continue. Alright, let's do Elden, I guess? No. Let's give me something interesting. You know what? This has been holding on for like ever. It's level 22. It's gonna be real fast.
Best not to fight on an empty stomach.
Long stick.
I shall never know defeat.
Tree branch.
Not a problem.
I could never have dreamt of such a fine ally.
Soup ladle.
I shall give my all. I could never have dreamt of such a fine ally.
Let's go. I want the explosives. I want to see these explosives at the end of every long stick combo. Why why is that the ability it has? Wrong dude.
Your time has come.
No, wrong dude.
Let's win this.
No, that was the right dude all along.
I stand tall.
How do I make it explode? I don't know how to make it explode. A timely rescue. And now we strike back. Have we not already done this? I feel like we've done this before. That's like this exact mission. I went the wrong way. Ice Boss Bokoblin. Are you just trying to throw snow at my face? Oh, I'm frozen.
By force if I must. Don't be shy. I'll not steal yourself.
Alright.
An effort.
I like how the Rito captain was just like, keep up the good work. As though you're doing anything, bud.
Let's go.
You're just trying to steal all of my credit.
Preparations complete.
We don't really have a time limit, so let's go kill, like, let's see if we can get 800. I don't think we can get 800 here. But, you know, this is a really low level mission. I'm gonna go backwards a little bit, see if we can hunt down any stray bokoblins. I'm thinking that we're probably not gonna hit 800 in this one though. Okay, so those are the explosions they're talking about, I guess. They're not like bomb flower explosions, unfortunately, like I thought they would be. Hey, Spots.
Ahead then.
We already ran out of enemies to kill. My attitude is not doing anything. We just hit 200. I think we need more. We're gonna need more than this mission. Anything less than a snow desert. Another ice moblin appeared, huh?
Steel yourself.
He's got an entire posse. Fan? Did you just throw your sword at me, dude? Who do you think you are, Link?
Your end is nigh. Behold!
Oh, that wasn't the end is nigh enough for ya?
Is nigh. Behold! Indeed.
Yay, we rescued allied forces. This mission has been around for so long, the recommended level was 22. Alright. We don't even have any more hashtag super high difficulty missions to do.
Simply magnificent.
Just have like a lot of tiny ones. Hey Daigo, what's up?
To help the people of this era.
Night Construct. Oh, we got a new sphere ability. Cool beans. Alright, well, let's do this defense mission and then let's start clearing out all these extras. Alright, who's our lowest levels? 44, 43.
As strong as bedrock.
Minoru. Why are you so laggy behind? We're gonna waste
Use this.
some of this XP up stuff on these people. So I don't have to deal with them being so low level. palm fruits. You smush several of the easy missions into one big tough one? I wish. You're deboning a turkey? Alright. Enjoy deboning. Just gonna bowl over this dude with my Goron roll. Got a nice meaty flurry rush there. Minoru taking all of the credit for that fight. We can now press on. Well, why do we need to press the on button? The game's already on.
You cannot move. A show of might.
Take that. Recommended level 60 my butt.
I'm with you.
Alright, we might as well use this now. Burn!
The end has come.
That was just a little bit rude, Minoru.
A show of might.
Man. This is so sad. He doesn't even get to be finished off by like a cool thing. He just got finished off by a regular attack string. Oven roasting, nice. So I've been thinking about like so I mentioned that I've been doing like some Lua, or like gotten into Lua programming for like as a scripting language for my game or my toy project. I keep thinking about ways to like try. I'm basically at the point where I'm making this tool with nothing to use it for at the moment. So I keep trying to think of things to like instead of actually making a thing or making the thing that I was already making, I keep trying to be like, okay, what if we do this instead so that I have a use for this tool? And so I was like, I don't know, I was watching like what was a world record speedrun history for Simon's Quest. And I remembered that I had like an ancient project that I wanted to work on, which was like, I don't know, do a remake of Simon's Quest. And I was like, well, I have a state machine system now. That would be perfect for this. And then I'm like, but wait, no, finish the thing you're working on first before working on a new project, reviving an old project idea. What are you doing? That's how it goes, though. More project is better. Of course, obviously, everyone knows this. Minoru, what are you doing over there?
I you. I'm with her. It's over. Now be gone.
Yeah, I should finish this thing. It's not even supposed to be anything with like really special. It's just like it should theoretically just be a simple thing, but I've been too into making the tools, the state machine stuff, the Lua scripting, and so I keep getting distracted from the actually finishing the project. I just think state machines are cool. I like thinking about ways to make things more quote unquote data driven. If it's a scripting language, is it really data driven? Is it really data driven if it's a scripting language? I don't think it's a scripting language or data driven anymore if it's a scripting language. But still, it does mean that it's not hard-coded, technically, sort of.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Plenty more where that came from.
But what I did spend I'm basically already done, quote unquote done with the state machine system at the moment. So I've been working on like the event sequencing or event scripting system. And I ran into some fun issues there, trying to figure out why things would break when I try to stop a running event and just make it cancel. There's always more states to add, sure. But it's the system. I'm not making state machines, I'm making systems for state machines. In case I ever need a state machine.
To prepare for.
Alright. Here. Team up with Explosion Guy.
My incomparable skill.
I'll never be outdone.
I'm at level 38.
I make for battle.
Yeah, because a lot of the actual implementation for state machines themselves is just figuring out what items I need to what interoperability methods I need to create for Lua to call into the game. It's been fun, but oof. I need to do it in I need to plan out better. And planning is not something I'm bad at plans. I cannot do plans. Which is why everything the scope always changes. Because I can't do plans. And then also there's Black Friday deals going on with the Unity Asset Store, which is not great for me because now I just want to buy stuff that I'm never gonna use. Freaking Black Friday deals. Plans are for non-agile losers. Who even needs agile? Who needs friggin' sprints? Who needs Scrum? Who needs any of that stuff? We fly by the seat of our pants. It's not a particularly great, or it's not particularly aerodynamic, but that's the plan. Who needs pants? Laser! And we gotta go back up. What extraordinary power. I'll have to make sure I don't misuse it. Oh, well, nope. We're going the wrong way. But yeah, having a state machine system would be useful for anything with any complex character controller. Unfortunately, the thing I'm making the project for, where I was like, hey, let's use Lua scripting, is anything but a complicated character controller. It has no character controller at all, even. I mean, it exists. It just like lets you move around and examine things, but it doesn't need anything special. You're not even supposed to be able to jump. But the very first thing I added with my state machine was the ability to jump. So now you can jump in a game, or like in a game idea, a project idea, where jumping is not necessary. Because I needed to be able to test the state machine, and jumping was like the easiest thing. I love my jump height formula. It's so good. I never have to calculate. I don't have to pick a specific velocity. I just pick a jump height, and it works out of the box. Okay, I did add double jump, sort of. I needed to be able to test some transition stuff, so I added the ability to fly if you've been falling for long enough, so that you can get back onto the map. And I also added coyote jumping, so that if you fall, if you just started falling, you can jump again. Like I said, though, this is not supposed to be like a platform or anything. There's not supposed to be any jump at all. But now you can jump, and now you have coyote jump. Coyote timing jumps. So I just keep thinking about game ideas, or like, yeah, game ideas for that would state machines would be useful, and like that would be like, oh, how about games with complicated combat, or cool jumping abilities, or that sort of thing. Nah. And that's where I currently am at. The problem that always comes with those, if I try to do those, though, is like, oh man, making content is disgusting. I hate making content. Trying to make animations, trying to get models going. Gross. Disgusting. Alright, let's do this, I guess. No. Let's do this one.
We must never neglect our preparations. I shall never know defeat.
I'll never be outdone, not even by an...
This is what being a Goron's all about.
I could never have
This
dreamt.
guy's been on so many missions. He's still the lowest level. He's like, is he a Jagan? He's just not earning levels. Man, the project I was making is just supposed to be like, you walk forward and stuff happens. It's not supposed to need state machine stuff. But I was like, might as well try to learn Lua, try to integrate Lua. And now my life is over. This is programming discussion. Stuff happens as a state, but there are better abstractions than state machines for stuff happens. Or like walk forward and stuff happens. Ow. Stop. Like, can you imagine making a dialogue tree as a state machine? That sounds awful. Just use branching and labels.
Mission complete.
And labels would just be like loading a different file. Most likely. Or calling a different function. Where are you running away to? Hello? You couldn't take the power of my stick? My long stick? Was it just too long for you?
Steel yourself.
Equinox is somewhere over here. A clever ploy. I didn't get to start testing Fmod. That's fun. I guess the problem with using Fmod though is that like so like if you don't know, Fmod is like audio engine basically that you can that it's used for like games and other things. You probably know that. You work with audio, right? I don't know if you know about it, but I was testing out integration with Unity, see how that works, and it seems pretty cool. My main concern with it though is that like you do the authoring, heard of it, never touched it. You do the authoring externally, and then you just build it. You build your. No, that's a long hitbox. What is it? You do your authoring in Fmod Studio, and then you basically create binaries that you build into your that you throw into your project, and then you can play through the binaries. But it kind of creates the situation where even if you only put the binaries in the project folder, like if you don't put the original, there's no way to modify them because they're built already. Which means that if you need to source control the Fmod project separately, or decide to put it in the same project as your regular repository, or else there's just like a chance that you won't be able to edit the audio files and you have to restart from scratch if you lose the project.
Your end is nigh. Behold!
But like on the plus side, it like does so much else for you.
If you would,
Side by side.
Like it handles everything from like dynamically doing like the post-processing or like audio processing effects, or timing your loops, or doing your dynamic audio cues, that sort of thing. All you need to do is just call into events or set parameters from the code. I imagine the other thing that people use, W-Wise, is probably very similar. Yeah. What do I level up? You two are maxed out. Let's level you up. No. Who's our lowest? Okay. Who's the lowest level that we're planning to use? Alright, you need to level up at least something, so... There we go. We need to give them some new abilities. How do you level up further? How do you go further than that? There's got to be more than there's got to be more after this, right? Maybe it's just like something unlockable from doing missions elsewhere. Alright, we unlocked some new missions.
I must make good use of.
There's so much to do. Alright, let's do this real quick. We got some more levels in this one.
Too.
So your FMod project is basically the base sounds. FMod also handles all the mixing and the buses and all the channels that audio goes through. And you basically set up all the events. And you can set up the timelines for the events in FMod, and all Unity or the external stuff needs to do is call into the event and be like, yo, event is triggered. By the way, here are the parameters we want to use, and you can wait for the callbacks. But yeah, basically FMod handles everything. And it can be handled externally, and you just build for it. You just build it, and you just put the project files, or the built files, into the project, and that's, you know, that's all magically handled. But yeah, like I said, the scary part is just like, what if you have to also separately source control the original project files, or else you just kind of lose it. Whereas normally when you're working with Unity, you just shove everything into Unity because it has to be in Unity to work. So it's just an extra layer of source management that you have to add. Which is not to say that, you know,
I trust you with my life, and I mean
it's bad, but it's like something you have to think about if you try to use it in your project. Because ideally you wouldn't have it in the same, you wouldn't have the FMod project in the same repo as the actual built files. But maybe you do, I don't know. I don't know what people do in real life.
I set forth at once.
I suppose the primary benefit, I assume, is just that, like, it's great for people who have to work on multiple projects in different places to have, like, familiar tools to work with. You know, one of the usual things. Like, FMod has, like, Unity and Unreal integration, so, like, if someone's familiar with FMod, they can just work on it and not have to worry about the game engine as much. It's also great for dividing tasks. Maybe. I don't know how it works if you have multiple audio engineers working on the same FMod project. Not audio engineers, like just audio people in general. Ow. Yeah, it's been neat trying to learn Fmod. I think Unity actually bought Fmod, so it's actually owned by Unity now, which is wild. But I think they bought them like a couple years ago or something. So maybe it's not, you know, maybe it's not that new. I'm hoping that they increase integration. Somehow. Don't quite know in which ways. Someday you'll have time to play with some of these. Ow.
Over here.
It's really funny because this project, this toy project, started as like a way to wooden spoon. Whoa. It started as a way to just like implement a commander pattern style thing for handling game logic. Because I keep thinking about how in Dark Souls and like, you know, in Elden Ring and stuff, you know how you can bring up like the menus and still be able to move? Like, but it intercepts like the inputs. It intercepts the inputs for the menu stuff so that it doesn't affect the in-game stuff. And like, it works, that kind of works well as a system for like, if your controls are not remapped. But let's say you remap your controls and now you have to figure out how to, or you have to tie the buttons to the hardware instead of... How to explain? It's just like a weird implementation thing that I've been thinking of. But yeah, I wanted to come up with a system where like, with theoretically arbitrarily remappable controls, could you make a system where you could bring up a pause menu and still be able to control control the stuff that's happening in the game? Let's say you're using a full keyboard and you completely remap the pause menu or like the menu stuff to work on completely separate keys from... I don't know how to explain it. It's really difficult to explain. I don't think about it. But yeah, at some point, it has to use the hardware controls to filter out other controls that use the same hardware control. On the same frame, I guess. And unfortunately, there's no like, Unity doesn't seem to have like a priority system to make it so that it ignores inputs from different control schemes if they're they use the same hardware. So I would have to implement it myself, which is what the project was originally for. That was the point of the project. I have no idea what's happening in the project anymore. It's just Lua now. It's all Lua. Well, no, I can only go with what Unity offers me, and I'm pretty sure. I guess Unity can offer multiple keyboards, but I don't think it's like the default behavior. I don't think most computers can. I don't know. Does Windows direct input support, or DirectX even support reading from two different keyboards as if they're separate hardware devices? I feel like keyboards are just like abstracted away in that they're all just one keyboard. Like, I'm not actually going into the hardware. I'm not writing like a driver or anything like that. I'm just noting which hardware keys or controls are mapped to what, like, or which devices and which, you know, which buttons on the devices. And I don't know if there's support out of the box for separate keyboards.
Watch and learn.
But under Linux, you direct different HID devices differently. I don't know. It's probably something Unity can support, but I don't know if they do. They do have, like, I'm pretty sure they list it as current keyboard. So it's possible that that you can make it list separate keyboards, but I've never, I don't connect multiple keyboards to my system, so I wouldn't know.
Can't wait to put this to the test.
It would be a pretty obscure and seldom used, right? I mean, I imagine there would be reasons for it, like, I guess if you're trying to set up like a local multiplayer on KBM.
Just what I was hoping for.
A moment to train, perhaps.
Expect deliverables by next week.
Battle is as certain as
And everyone's gonna be leveling up soon. Everyone's gonna be super high level by the end of this game.
Come on, we've got ourselves a war to win.
Heading out.
The one thing I wish Unity supported out of the box was being able to just highlight, or like a shader that lets you like do highlighting for objects. But it's okay because there was a Black Friday sale for a shader that does that I picked up because I'm stupid. But I'll try it out, I guess, see how that works. It's just a shader, so it's nothing too bad. It shouldn't require crazy integration. It's just a shader. It's just a shader. Highlight your chumps. No, it's time. Just use it for highlighting interactable objects. That's all.
More than happy. I gotcha.
Can't believe we flurry rushed that. I can't believe we flurry rushed that. It does not even look like an animation. Or we did it again. I did it again. I'm so good at flurry rushing it. I'm so good at timing that. I'm so good. Ow. Just watch. We don't really do a lot of damage with this dude, unfortunately. Here, have some bombs. What? Let me on him. I want to get on top of him, but I guess we're not gonna. But yeah, theoretically, the premise of the game that I'm like this little project is just like you're on a very long straight street. And you're just not supposed to turn around. You're not supposed to get distracted. You're just supposed to walk forward. But there's there's stuff around that are there to distract you. It's obviously it's a horror game. It's got to be a horror game. So it's gonna be scary stuff happens if you turn around for too long. Which is why state machines aren't particularly useful for this. It's just supposed to turn you around. You're not supposed to be able to do anything except walk and get distracted. And maybe like pick up like items or something. Like keys. Solve puzzles. It's not even supposed to be like an interesting game. You just walk and things get worse as you go further. It's a valid state for a player, but not for the in-game character. That wasn't even the dude that we were supposed to be fighting. This dude's here. Freeze! Whoa, we did not do any damage to him. Aw, my dodge didn't dodge.
Out of my way!
Okay. Well, let's hit the other guy too.
I'll crush you!
I guess it did.
That's what you get!
Ow. Ow. See what? Oh, we're just throwing anything. Freeze! Don't move. That's not hitting me. What do you mean? I need to like do a gray box environment. Plan everything out, I guess. Planning. I wish I didn't have to plan anything. Wish everything would just come together. Ow. No planning necessary. Let's go, Calamo. And like the villain or the obstacle or the creature or whatever, because it's a horror game, it has to have a creature. Its behavior is probably not be controlled by a state machine. It'd probably be better as a behavior tree of some sort. I need to do that. I need to make a behavior tree system. What are we leveling up? I don't know what to level up. Your sword has nothing on it. Sure, let's level it up. More flurry rush damage? Sure. Higher sync gauge charge rate? Sure. Let's unlock your weapon art too while we're at it. Toenails? Why is that your cost? Gross. Extended weak point oh, that's actually useful sounding. Hello? gray goo environment over having a plan. You say that like you don't plan stuff out, Splats. I'm certain you plan stuff out. Oh, is it just these two? I have no control over them? I have no control.
Let's move out.
I don't like having plans. But unfortunately, I find plans necessary for getting things done. I just don't like having them, or I don't like making them. I want to have the plans ready-made. Pre-made plans.
A show of might. Take this. Raru.
I'll not disappoint. I endure.
It's been a while since we've used Raru. I guess you plan to revise and iterate. I mean, I also revise and iterate. I just revise and iterate the wrong things. The stuff that don't need revisions yet.
I endure.
Instead of revising the stuff that should be revised.
I struggle. I'll not be my turn. That won't do. My turn.
Yo, that's like 3 flurry rushes in a row. Let's freaking go. This electric boss Bokoblin just got steamrolled by the King of Hyrule.
A simple enough matter. Strength flows through me.
Send me to my next enemy. There we go. Ice Hinox. Ah. You don't even have any friends with you. Why are you here? Why are we fighting you? Ow.
That won't do.
I'm surprised I did not get frozen when I got hit.
This way.
I'm reacting to his animation too quickly. He needs... He needs like a... He needs to be faster. Enox needs a cuppa? He kinda does. I need a cuppa.
As you wish.
Is there gonna be more after this, dude?
It's over.
We're kind of already like in the corner of the map.
In Hyrule's name, I have you.
Oh no, it was the end. Alright, there was just that one mission. Or that one dude. And like some small dudes earlier. I guess there was the Thunder Hinox that got steamrolled. I just realized that I'm covering everyone's faces. The talking people's faces. It's fine. We don't need to see who's talking. It's me. I'm the one who's talking. It's been like that this whole time, this whole game. I am the talker. You can see their names, it's fine. You can see their names, and you can see the text they're saying. It's all good. Okay. So we got like 7 more of these big ones, interspliced with
I can't
some.
afford to neglect my preparations.
I'll send long stick
I
in.
awaited this.
Let us charge forth as equals in battle.
All I need is to hear your VO.
I make for battle.
I was so tempted to pick up the visual novel framework that's on, like, there's like, you know, the Black Friday sale. Things are going on sale for like 24 hours for like 50% off or whatever. And things are changing, or like, they're flash deals basically, right? And one of them was for a visual novel framework for Unity. I think it's too expensive. $75 is a lot when you can just make a visual novel in friggin' Ren'Py. But it did look pretty. It did look pretty intense. Like, it would be great as like a. What is it? As like a dialogue system. If I were the type to write a heavy, very dialogue-driven game, it would be useful. Interspersed. If I were to make like a Phoenix Wright, you know, a Phoenix Wright like a detective mystery game, point and click, I'd probably decide to make it in Unity rather than making it in Ren'Py, just because Unity is what I'm familiar with. So having a framework for that would be neat. But at the same time, I'm also just like, do I need a framework for that? Can't I just make everything? It's fine. It's just dialogue system. Just write everything in Lua, right?
Forward.
Random white mane Lionel. These are like the highest level ones, right? Or is it the black ones that at the highest level? I don't remember. I think it was the black main ones actually that are the highest level.
Shall ever prevail.
In support. To ground with.
Get grounded.
A favorable partnership. Be gone. The fight. By force if I must. Yield. Steal yourself.
This Lionel just got destroyed by a long stick. Man, if only the long sticks in Tears of the Kingdom were this powerful. You'd probably make your own framework in a day or two. I mean, I wouldn't make a whole framework. I'd be able to display dialogue in like a day or two, probably. Like, dialogue wouldn't be too bad. I mean, the annoying part would just be like doing the dialogue effects, like coloring text or making text appear character by character, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Text Mesh Pro has stuff like that built in though. You need anything? Sure. We don't really have that many flavors.
I'll give it a try.
I'll give it a try. That's very enthusiastic sounding of you. We're getting new abilities for Typhon that we're not using because we don't have. Didn't you already have this? Is it just an upgrade to yours? Okay, yeah, it's just an upgrade. What does this need? It's the mushrooms and bolt orbs. Alright, we can dismantle some of these, I guess. We don't need this many soldier broadswords. Oh no, we got a gnarled long stick! Yes, we have a new weapon for the guy who's currently using a spear. Oh yeah, we're full on Zonite Steel. Alright. Let's enhance Gnarled Long Stick. We have too many. We do not have enough non-stick abilities, non-skill abilities. Remove seals. Can I even remove them from anything? What would be the point? I want to keep my seals. Alright. It's fine.
I can ill afford to neglect my preparation.
Oh, why? These two are just being paired together. There's not. You can't even modify who this is. What the heck?
I'm setting out.
This is an odd combination. Odd couple. Calamo and Artie. If these guys get past us, the duo. Just as you did when we first met, though I must admit, you are far more dependable now than you were back then. What a compliment. And you're a way better person now than when we first met. And pictured on Netflix. Calamo and Artie. Oh, there's another dude here. We're not gonna use the Sync Strike on this guy. That would be funny. Oh. Alright, let's become lightning Korok. Is Calamo and Artie the sequel to Carol and Tuesday? Yeah, you're just throwing out bomb flowers. Oh, you seem like a nice Lionel.
Still going.
Oh, I already have the fire emitter. All right. Nice boomerangs. I don't know what any of these characters' moves are, or like what Artie's moves set is like. I'm just mashing now. Yes, slam him with lightning. It's all fire, right?
Heads up. I'm not just a traveler. I can fight too.
Not the beast! Let us strive as one to lay Ganondorf low. Only then might you find a peaceful place to set down your roots. Blend-ins and terraformers to supply hordes. I haven't actually watched Carol and Tuesday. I have no idea what it's about. I just know its title. I'm a fake fan. Carol and Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm happy with this.
Yeah, I'm happy with this. There sure is a way to say that. All right, let's take this over, I guess.
I can ill afford to neglect my preparations.
How are you not leveling up, Pinnock? You're still level 49. It's been so long.
Battle.
Ready to prove my skill.
Typhon, what happened to you?
We'll win this.
Used to be the man, and now you're not even.
Together.
Oh, hold on. Gnarled wooden stick. You can. Okay, that's the problem. He wasn't using a gnarled wooden stick. Actually, let's give him this one. Regular wooden stick. You can have. You can keep sledge, I guess. No, you can have gnarled long stick.
Here goes nothing.
These gnarls could be dangerous. That's why we're saving them for someone who can handle them. Like Gorons. Molduga.
For Hyrule! Be gone!
Finally locked on. Bam, knock him down again. Yeah, that was a lot of smashing that just happened. I'm distracted by the way the Molduga's model looks when it's covered in sand. It's just like a little sandy boy, round sandy boy, flipping through the floor. This guy seems like he could be training Link with those hyas. Fortunately, he's several thousand years too soon for Link.
Take my hand.
Side by side.
For Hyrule! I'm fired up.
This is MASH, right? Yeah. That did pretty good damage, actually, though.
I got you. There's no escape.
Watch this, Goro.
That's one down. I was watching someone play the early game of this again, and Bratton is one of the guys who shows up in the little fake mission where the Gorons decide to join in the training with Zelda from like very early in the game. He's just kind of there. They don't focus on him at all. He's just there.
Watch this, Goro.
800. We're not gonna get 800 anytime soon.
Chuck one up for me.
Another electric. No, sorry. Another electric dude. I like how they have all these cool little elemental designs for all the enemies that didn't have them before. That's pretty neat.
You got this, Goro.
To protect our home. Be gone.
Me too.
Take my hand.
Let's do this.
For Hyrule.
Shame all those elemental versions have got clearly they all got killed in this battle.
Hope you're ready.
Look at how he slashed through him with a stick. Truly, Typhon is power beyond all reason.
Taking aim. That was some thrill.
We did it! We're still kind of low level. But it's fine. Like I said, levels don't actually matter. When has it ever mattered? Here, let's not Gnarled Longstick. Gnarled Club. We need to level up Gnarled Club. I guess we'll access it through you. Gnarled Wooden Stick. Sure, plus KO damage. Gnarled Wooden Stick is now level 4. Imagine if Link could upgrade his weapons and also not break them. Every Ganondorf would just die in one hit. He would not be able to take it.
I swear I'll put it to good use.
Yeah, I'm happy with this.
What are all these red spots that are still here? How do I get them?
I strive for all who call these lands home.
How do we clear you? Oh, you got Volt Fruits. Let's take them. We still need more.
Yeah, I'm happy with this.
How do we make it force spawn them Volt Fruits though?
Time to rest my wings.
Words. Oh, it's just these two. Alright. We don't get to control the team this time.
Better get going, I guess.
I think without the recapture missions, things would be a lot quicker. That's probably why they have them. They can't just coast and do everything you want. We'll add a little bit of friction. Why Raffica? Where are we going? Oh, the split is over further along. My little pointer was confusing me. It was blocking the path. Why is it so far away? Oh God, Horriblins. Do the missions but only looking at the minimap. That would not be great for the actual fighting parts. The enemies aren't much for having sound cues. Well, let's use Frost Emitter, I guess. Let's break. Let's to be breaking. Where are all the enemies at? They vanished. They were here behind me just a second ago, and now they're gone. There we go. And you're dead. Take that. Alright, Ravnica, it's your turn.
You're done. Whirling wind.
no! Random explosions everywhere. I'm back to trying to think about what to have for dinner tonight. Before today, I was like, let's have another pizza night. But now I'm just like, maybe not. Maybe let's not pizza night. You had 3 types of pie. Were they like meat pies, or were they just all dessert? Pecan, pumpkin, and cherry. Oof. That's heavy, Doc. I used to work at a place where they would have like pie every Tuesday. There's like a bunch of different types of pie. It was a tea day lunch. Oh, nice. No. I guess pumpkin pie is what you want for Thanksgiving Day. For Thanksgiving. Want a new weapon? Weekly pie would kill you. It was mostly like small pie, like just, you know, like a little tiny slices. That was the first time I ever had key lime.
Well done.
I don't know why it's called key lime. Is it a special type of lime? I don't know.
I've yet to reach my limits.
The pecan was homemade by 80-year-old. Dang. Putting in that work for the pecan pie.
This reminds me of my youth.
I think picking the lowest level people
Guess I'll get to work.
With all the
makes it way easier to decide who to take into the
Better
group.
get going, I guess.
I don't have to worry about anything like who do I feel like playing. I just have to pick them all. Key lime because the taste is a critical hit. I still really like chunky apple pie. Just like love them apple chunks. I haven't had apple pie in a while though. I've had peach mango pie at Applebee's recently. Not Applebee's, Jollibee. Applebee.
Sky's the limit. Ready for this?
Is there non-chunky? I'm sure there is. They'd be wrong, but I'm sure that it exists. But I'm specifically saying I like the chunks real big. Forgot you have to aim his. I keep forgetting him. That his is the one that you gotta aim. wonder how they handle all the enemies in games like this.
Okay.
Like they can't have all their own state machines. There's got to be some kind of manager, because otherwise that's a lot of state machines loaded for stuff that don't really need it. Most of the enemies have barely any actual states to deal with. I mean, like, I guess at some point you have to, but they probably do some, like, kind of space saving techniques. All their states on one machine. Like, I imagine the like the commander types, like these dudes that have more attack patterns, probably have like actual state machines, but the rest of them, they probably just have like some sort of like director that handles everything. Who knows? I guess at some point there has to be a state machine though, but just not necessarily an explicit state machine. Just one driven by the variables. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, your combo just kept going, dude. I like how it's counterable even before they're up in the air.
Let's move. I'm at your side.
Alright. You good, bro? That didn't really do that much damage, sadly. Finisher.
Too easy. Ready for this?
Is that enough? That's enough. All right, that was that mission. Luda's making these chumps work for it, right? The red hot boulder. Like the boulder from Avatar: The Last Airbender. That guy. He wasn't red or hot. You know, let's level up his boulder breaker a little bit. You can have some boulder breaking as a treat. Goron fanfic. Oh, look at all these places we're opening up that I can't do anything with because we don't have the materials. Alright, we only got like 3 more
A moment to train.
ones available, so that's neat. Alright, who are our lowest levels? You're one of our lowest. Quino, you're too high level for this.
I shall never know defeat.
We'll win this.
49, 49, 52, 50. No, we got a 50. We got a 51 as well. We also got a 48.
I've been waiting for this.
We'll win this together.
You need to give you something that isn't this stick or this spear. But everyone's already got stuff equipped. Let's give him a sledge just because it's funny for him to be wielding like a big big stone spear.
This should do it.
I make
This is a big group. Why are there so many people in this group? Also, they're all different races. That's neat. I was thinking about how funny it is that in the world of Legend of Zelda, the elves aren't elves. They're the ones with the ones that everyone's like, oh, that's an elf. They're not elves. They're just regular humans. They have normal human lifespans. The real elves are the the real elves are the Zora. They're water elves, and the Gorons are the dwarves, and they have the right lifespans for it too. I guess in this metaphor, the Rito are like halflings. But yeah, Zora basically are water elves. They just live in the water. They have they have very long lives. And they build intricate structures. It's just that instead of trees and stuff, they like water. Like Hylians just have pointed ears for zero actual. That's just how they are. It's so funny. I guess we're all here. Everyone's here. Everyone's here, but Typhon. Typhon's the only one that was fighting that other side. Did you just call him Zora? Did you not give him? Did you not say his name? Bratton racist? Oh no, he just Goro, not Zora. Okay, Bratton not racist. Bratton just says Goro. I'm sorry for besmirching your name, Goro.
This is it.
I actually won.
Follow my lead.
I know you'll try to protect our home.
All right, Typhon's all by himself fighting a white maid Lionel. But it's fine, he's got fans. What is that that specific number?
There's no escape.
Stream Elements probably got really confused by it, I guess.
Taking aim. It's all up
You're
to
ready
you.
to protect our home. Take my hand.
Side by side.
For Hyrule.
Thought it was an IP address, clearly. Very confusing IP address. Alright. That was that mission. We got punished for getting it wrong. Or for vending that much. I don't know why you're putting stuff that much money in the vending machine. It's just a vending machine. It's not even a slot machine. What's the deal? Is there any Zonite Steel that I want to sell? None of these are like friggin' rupees. So it's all like useful stuff. Not that selling it would be any useful anyway. Let's level up Sledge, I guess. Seal Resonance. Bomb Flower. He also gets the ability. So is this just like a spear thing? Spears can have explosions? That's their power? Alright, time to do some of these. So this one is Calamo and Rafika. We can't switch out their weapons, so we're stuck with whatever these goobers have.
Going, I guess.
Goober. Goober's a good word. I like goober. They're goofy goobers.
See ya!
Unfortunately, other than these big missions, there's also like a bajillion tiny combat missions that we need to also do. We can throw a bomb at him, I guess. Chibi? Chibi what? Finished deboning the turkey? You should have let it thaw longer. Well, at least you're done. Turtle tastes fantastic anyway. Talus. Is that all that prep for Thursday, Daigo, or is there something else you're doing that for? How goes the gaming? We're clearing up the map with all the big missions so far. Ow. Sorry, we have this. Set this dude on fire.
I'm gonna win!
He's gonna win! Ow. Started the big turkey by foot. Because it was frozen, I actually butchered it more than you wanted just to cut it into pieces. Aw. So it's gonna be turkey slices instead of full turkey. I guess. Do you debone full turkey? No, right? I don't know. I've never cooked turkey.
Ready for this?
It's for later just to have.
Victory is mine.
Ah, you get a free turkey every year from work. Nice. Ow. shoot at his face. Ice Boss Bacalbin has appeared. Let's go! Flurry Rush!
You're up, Calamo.
Yeah, fine.
You're done.
Smash is a weak point.
Seems victory is mine.
Where's your friend? Oh, there you are. He was ready to backstab me as soon as we took care of his friendo. Didn't even bother helping. Take all that ice. Take it! Or take all that fire, rather. Just toss it at him.
Need a hand? It's over. On to the river, Calamo.
Yeah, fine.
This should be the end. Oh, where are you shooting, Ravika? I'll probably oven roast it, and then what we don't eat, my dad will turn into Kongi. Boning a full turkey, keeping it as intact as possible, and stuffing it and sewing it back to keep it shape. Hilarious when you go to the carved turkey and just slice it straight through. That's funny. It'll be like a ham. Turkey ham. Christmas ham is shaped like a turkey. Except it still has the legs. It has to still have the legs. Oh, we got a new capture point that appeared.
A praiseworthy act.
You gain ability to raise weapon level limit by 5. Right? Oh, so that's how we unlock more of this. By employing the finest Hyrulean blacksmith techniques, the weapon research base can now increase the level limit of your weapons. Sure, I guess. So that's how you level up further.
Squander this gift.
Turning it into Turkey Wellington. I've never had a beef Wellington. I want to try it sometime.
I still haven't matched my father's strength.
That's great, Goro. Pretty good.
Up here? Why do you need to go up here?
Pretty good.
Alright, so let's see. We got 3 things we can do. This one is just opened up. So it's only... We still have 4 battles we can do before it, you know, causes issues. So there's that. The game needs to send more friggin'
So, what do you want to talk
shades at me so I can level or gain more pose.
Heading out, are we?
For the safety of the kingdom.
about? I'll go high, you go low.
You want to try one too, but if you want to make one, the Gordon Ramsay one, you heard is pretty good. You see that Gordon Ramsay? video where he makes grilled cheese, and it's just like it's not even grilled cheese. What were you cooking, Gordon? Because it wasn't grilled cheese. It was like grilled cheese if you described it to someone who had no idea what a grilled cheese sandwich was like. Like, yeah, you take some bread and you put some cheese in it and then you grill it so that, you know, you grill it. That's not how it works though. It has to actually melt. The cheese didn't melt. Why did the cheese not melt? Then he used some like, what's it? Some.
Okay.
Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? This is not the word I was thinking about, but I'm gonna just use it. This uses some bougie ass bread. This is my dude just swan dived. Hey Faust, how's it going? American cheese melts the nicest but tastes the worst for grilled cheese. You need to get just some cheddar. Makers and crafting? What were you making and/or crafting? Well, what you been up to recently? Sometimes you buy expensive cheese for grilled cheese because you like cheese. It has to be cheese that melts though. If it doesn't melt, it's not. It's. I mean, I guess it's a cheese sandwich. I wouldn't really think of it as grilled cheese though. Painting some models from a war game called War Machine, unrelated to Marvel's War Machine, I assume, right? You made a game out of roadies. Iron Man version. I never got into miniature painting. Because it always felt like so messy. I never got into miniatures in general, I don't think. All the different War Machine suits. Crack. Oh, I have wind power. That's what's going on. I was like, well, I thought we were syncing up, but it's because it was the Sage. The Sage team ups are kind of. I would prefer not just like something other than what's it called? A buff. I want like an actual attack. I would have preferred an actual attack. So this moblin is ruining Router right now. You have hundreds of models, wild. I wouldn't know what to do with that many of anything, really. You know, this game has a block button, but I feel like I just never use it. I'd rather just dodge.
Very well. I've got you. Take this.
Especially because you get a flurry rush off of good dodges. So why even bother doing anything else? You sold some painting. What's nice? That was shorter than expected. Like that. We just fought some stone moblins. There wasn't even a big dude. We just. What was this fight? Red Hyrule Forest looking a little burnt right now. It's not in great shape. Zelda's never gonna get her 800 enemies defeated in one battle unless I specifically go out and look for it. I need to... How do I remove the level limits?
Wow, I'm good.
If you avoid the boss, will more mobs spawn? I don't think they do. I mean, maybe, possibly. I'd have to sandbag a whole lot. You still have vicious horns in here? And yeah, these are all just minor stuff. We don't have to worry about them until we get through all of these. This is an early one.
This reminds me of my youth.
You need to level up, Typhon. Why you been stuck at this level for so long? This is this is post game now. Basically, we're just cleaning up all the missions from before, or from. Yeah, I think there's possibly some actual post game stuff. But for now, we're just cleaning up the stuff that I never got around to, that I just avoided while doing the main story. So nothing of importance is happening in the game right now, other than liberating Hyrule. You get a nice battle theme version of the Rito theme. That's fun. Also, it's got a little bit of Hyrule Temple going on. I don't think it's intended to be that way, but maybe it is. Who knows? It just sounds like it. Ow. Just do a rock at me. I was taking care of this big guy first. Not this big guy, this smaller fry.
I've got you. That was some thrill.
Seema, give me some wind. Time to pass gas. Ow. Is this enough? It is.
That was some thrill.
Just use it, might as well.
I've got you.
Just use it on a few stragglers. The locations of the exits in these in these strongholds? Outposts? Confuse my brain. They're always weirdly hidden. Who are you attacking? Oh, just a random Rito captain. Why do you have an icy log? Oh, an icy, like, your freaking log is frozen over. What happened? How'd you do that? Did you just like dip it in water and freeze it? What happened? Yeah, something fiery. Fiery is good.
Hope you're ready.
Hold an icicle off the knees like a normal kid. I don't think that was an icicle. I think that was a log. That was just straight up a log. Frozen log.
I'll help. Okay. Ready for this?
Let's go. We're almost done clearing up this land. Man, he's not leveling up. Hyphen, what happened? You used to be the best. Now you're nothing. More sync strike damage. Let's give him flurry rest damage. Why not? I have a lot of great sword Zonites. That's probably what's taking up all the space. We haven't been using anyone that uses them recently. Individual level caps? I don't think so. He's leveling up. He's just doing it very slowly.
I'll soar even higher now. I'll soar even higher now.
Don't tell me you'll soar even higher now. Okay, it was a different guy.
I'll be even better now.
Oh, Rauru gets a basic attack upgrade?
For the sake of my people.
Oof. Something just randomly showed up down there. Alright.
This'll come in handy.
Everything else that we can do currently is like a battle thing, so... We're just constantly in need of stam bulbs, apparently. What do we need? We need Endurashrooms. Alright. Let's do this one and then do the last one. Or do the defense mission.
Stretches wouldn't hurt.
Okay, we can't swap him out, but we can swap you out.
Not a chance.
And you're still level 49, so...
Got ourselves a war to win.
Let's give him a new weapon. Let's switch out weapons for a tiny bit. Level 1 Stone Smasher. I want a heavy stick. Why do we have no heavy stick? We just have regular sticks. This is new. This was not in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, here you go. Heavy stick. Let's move this over here. Let's give him this. Why not? We got big stick, gnarled long stick, and wooden stick. We're gonna stick it to the man.
Here goes nothing.
And that man being Ganondorf. He's already dead, but, you know, or sealed. I guess he's not dead. Stick with me, boys! Look at that, that looks so cool. It's a shame we're doing it with a stick. It's a level 1 stick too, I should level it up. Look, he's got a stick too! Stick bunnies! Give me a lot of time to defeat one blue moblin. I like how it glows at the end like it's got a blade. Even though it's just a stick. Shades! Give me your pose! Give me your opposable thumbs. Now let's team up.
Raring to go.
Look at all them shades. Or all them pose. Knock it down! Oh, careful. Someone's sneaking up behind us. Got caught in the crossfire. I don't have the power. What are you doing? You know, it's been a while since we fought Gloom Hands. Kinda disappointed they didn't show up as often as they could have. I guess it takes Ganondorf a long time to make Gloom Hands. That's why he has a ton of them in Tears of the Kingdom, but not like but like only like 2 in this one.
Yep.
Oh, where did that ice come from? I didn't even see where that went. Where that came from. Let's freeze you, or let's defrost you rather.
Count me in.
Oh my god, we're just like smashing it with a big stick. Giant sticks, fast weapons. Hey Connie, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one. How's Hollow Knight going? We played some Silk Song on Sunday. Just a little bit. It's because it's been a while since we've done that. Also because like I updated OBS and I wanted to make sure everything was working fine. Because updating stuff sucks sometimes, you know? Dang, dang, Typhon, that was unnecessary. He did that with a stick, too. He just did that with a little tiny-ass stick. So that's the last mission that we had, the big mission we had available. So now it's just like a bunch of tiny ones. And we have to work our way through. And I guess we still have to take over the rest of these. How do I free you?
That's great, Goro!
Weapon arts can be changed at the weapons research base. If an art has already been unlocked as a seal, it can be changed by removing that seal. Huh? Oh, we unlocked a vicious battle. Let's go.
Pretty good.
Unfortunately, I didn't watch because once. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Doing very good. I haven't gotten any of the endings yet. I never did beat regular Hollow Knight. I did not like the gameplay of regular Hollow Knight. There's something about it that I just did not mesh with.
I think I could get any stronger.
I feel much better about Silk Song, even though I get angry at it a lot because they only have. Why do they only have one in stock every time? Gonna need more than that, bud. Alright, let's clear up this mission.
Don't go wandering off, bud.
And these are all swappable. So 50,
Long have I awaited this.
49,
My knowledge will be of use.
50.
Call for me?
I could never have dreamt of such a fight.
My presence alone ensures victory.
Let us fight together as sages united.
Taking wing.
Got a few new like deductive type themes to take a look into for like weekend streams, probably for Saturday. Take a look at some of them, possibly. I haven't really thought about what stream on Saturday will be like yet. It's gonna be one of those kinds of games probably though. Get back into the swing of them. Oh, when's Metroid Prime 4 come out? I feel like I'm just gonna end up picking that game up. Okay, we need to kill 400 enemies in this one. That's still not 800. How far he went.
Preparations complete.
Ooh. Okay. 400 is a lot, but oh, the mission will probably end once we hit 400 though, so we can't just keep killing them for more.
Your end is nigh. Behold!
Okay, but again, it did not stand a chance if 4 people are taking out 400 enemies at once. Somehow he still had a chance. He still got the upper hand for a bit at the end. Like the sages went through like 5 phases of him, which is why I guess why Link only had to deal with 2 at the end of Tears of the Kingdom.
Your end is nigh.
Everyone in this game is a one main army. Except for the ones that you aren't controlling. A few hundred more spawned over here. Okay, I guess we'll defend an outpost. Let's kill 2 more before we go defend an outpost. Alright, we're not gonna fight that silver Lionel for a hot minute. We're gonna see if we can kill 800.
Preparations complete.
Have a hydrant. This is like our best opportunity to kill 800. So I'm gonna try to take it.
Steel yourself.
We're at 428. I'm lost here again. We'll ignore the Lionel for now.
Your end is nigh. Behold!
Kinnick, or whatever his name is, will finally get be a higher level at the end of this while we kill all these enemies. Hopefully more spawn so that we can actually hit 800. Fingers crossed.
Preparations complete.
Oh, we're not even at 600 yet. Yes, keep spawning more. There's 600. All right, just 200 more. Just 200 more. Just. We're three quarters of the way there. Choo-choos, I'll take you too.
Preparations complete.
Preparations? What are you talking about? Oh, I guess he's talking about his special age. You're not dead yet? You're still alive? Alright.
Ahead then.
Oh, there's a lot of them here.
Your end is nigh. Behold!
Alright. 110 more.
Your end is nigh. Behold!
80 more. Just 80 more.
Steel yourself.
I hope that Lionel doesn't die off screen.
Steel yourself. An effort is complete.
Oh my god. There's an entire room of them here! Let's freaking go! All of these enemies hiding in this one spot! It's like a treasure trove. Like I'm collecting gold, except it's killing enemies. It's a candy store. This is my lollipop stick. Oh,
Complete.
so good. Yum.
Your end is nigh.
Here's 800.
Behold!
We did it. All right, let's switch over to the other team.
Just watch.
We hit 900 this time, actually. Let's see if we can hit 1,000. Sorry, we're distracting ourselves by trying to hit 1,000. We're stalling some more. Look at that 1,000.
Correct. Best of luck. Happy to help.
What are you doing? Oh, jumping up.
It's over.
Run him over.
The end has come.
A bit overkill there, Miru. I mean, I guess it's not dead yet, so it's not really quite overkill.
Lady Army. Just watch. Gotcha. I stand with you. Steel yourself.
Let's finish it off, Pinnock, whatever your name was. Real that 1,600. Oh no. Please no. What's my reward for killing 800 enemies in one fight? "10 minutes. Yo, we got arms. Is this even better than sticks? Alright, we need to level up. Sturdy, thick stick. You know what? Let's give him XP every 100 KOs. Seal residence, sure. Whatever that means. This moblin arm. We can enhance it with just like Zonite steel. We'll level that up when we get to it. Alright. We got rupees. Where's my Zelda side quest? What did I even get from that? Alright, what is this? Bonus hearts?
I take pride in such progress.
Alright, so how do we free the rest of these? I wonder. So these are just like random missions. Let's do this one. Recommended level 75.
Perhaps I can use this time for some repairs.
Let's see, who's our lowest levels? Here's you.
To battle then.
I know you won't.
Rauru.
It seems I am needed.
I guess
Our strength
Minoru.
shall see us to victory, Your Majesty.
Oh, we haven't used Ronza in a while. Let's use her.
Doing this or what?
We'll defend Hyrule from any threat.
And, Pastos.
I gotcha.
Nothing to worry about with you around.
You can use the Moblin arm. Oh, but you don't have anything to use. You can have Big Stick, I guess. No, you can have Force Dweller Longsword. You can have the wood, the almost wood. It was basically wood.
Let's see what happens.
Which one should I use? Let's use 2 monster things and you know what? Blue Nightshades and Hyrule Herbs, that's fine. We have a lot of those. Alright, let's go. Oh, good night, Connie. Thanks for dropping by.
Battle.
Okay.
Step aside.
I'll switch to Ronza for a little bit.
I'll show them who's in charge.
Got some very gloomy boss bokoblins. We're a good, what, like 25 levels below the recommended? Okay. Ron's is cool.
I'll show them who's in charge.
We actually got the timing in that one right. Let's go.
Ready to wreak havoc. Let's get moving.
United.
Rhythm game section.
Now.
I was doing poorly at it.
Out of my way. Nothing to worry about.
Let's run over to the other one, I guess. There that. It's over there. Alright. Found you. That's a Frost Talus, so let's heat it up a bit. Why don't we? need to... I don't know how to do as much damage to the chalices as I'd like. Time bomb seems like it's probably the best choice. Or like defense breaking stuff. No, throw it. Ow.
Out of my way.
We're not even at the phase where the harder enemies show up yet, I don't think. Let's just hit it. It's not even telling us to get off, so we're just staying on top. There we go. Good work, Ronza. Sense an ominous presence. Sadly, this game does not have a proper Lubu. Ganondorf doesn't even show up until the end. This Ganondorf isn't a warlord. Oh god, you did crap ton of damage. Oh, that's not good.
My trust is with you. Then I'll
Here, let's team up. Who am I even teamed up with? I don't know, that was a lot of KOs in one
Out of my way.
one slice.
Accept your fate and meet your end.
Interrupted a little bit.
Let's get moving.
Ready.
No mercy.
Mash's rock face with your rock face.
Now then.
Oh dang, it's just dead. Other than Rauru almost dying, that was a lot easier than I expected. Use erosion. Is that a Pokemon move yet? Is there a Pokemon move that's called erosion yet? Defeat 80 enemies using Zonai devices, 20 enemies using special attacks in a single battle. I mean, that seems like it'd be easy. I just have to target it at the right place. There better be. Just super, like it's a rock type move that's somehow super effective against rock types. Maybe it'd be a water type move. It would have to be a water type move, right? Wind or water. Oh. Finally, we can buy this.
That went better than I expected.
It took so long to be able to buy that. Alright, how do we do like increased levels? Raise weapon level limit. Alright, let's do it, let's do it. Oh, we need a, whoa, that's a lot of materials that you need for this. Hold on. Oh, 20, just 20 of these, that's fine. We have a lot of sand bulbs. We have crap ton of these. Wait a second. Go back down. Use these. Sure. Common trophies. Alright, you too, I guess. The hard part is gonna be the flowers, I think. At least we have the muddle buds to help out. Alright, so now let's raise those levels. What does change weapon arts do? That's expensive. Why do you need why is it so expensive to change weapon arts? What do you mean? Recover hearts by defeating enemies. Like, is the weapon arts the level 3? Is that what that is? Why do we have more golden apples than regular apples? What happened to us? Use ambers. Let's see what this does. I just want to see what this does. Yes, change it to a different power. Alright, let's find out what this gives us. May guard automatically burning enemies. That's interesting to have on the light scale trident, not gonna lie. Alright, let's level up this weapon, I guess, and see what we get out of it. Slot unlocked at 15. Alright, let's remove some seals. Why does removing seals cost so much? What do you mean? Whatever. Let's not worry about that for now. Alright, let's free this.
Time to make ready.
I'm not even gonna be using Zelda or Kia for a while because we're doing the whole
On our side.
only use low-level people thing.
I'll defend you with my life if I have to.
Removing walrus is even worse.
Better get going, I guess.
What about narwhals? Never remove narwhals? Or you've never done it before?
Ready for this?
Worship only.
The moment's yours.
I've never heard of narwhal warships. Are they particularly effective?
Ready for this?
Maybe there's these windmills here. I don't recognize this path. I don't recognize this path.
You're done.
This looks like... I mean, it looks like Rito architecture. Oh, that's right. I have to kill things with Rito items. gotta kill like 20 or something, right? In one battle?
Ready for this?
Yeah, it's 20. Congrats. You played yourself, Rafika.
Helping out. An easy target. Victory is mine. Cold. Still okay.
Probably up here. Frost Talus. We can take on a Frost Talus. Let's roast some of these dudes.
Now then. Armed and ready.
Just use it all up. It's fine. This is pretty gruesome. Gruesome actions you're taking here, Rafika. There's 80 enemies. It was okay. It was kill 20 enemies with your special attack. That was the one that was 20.
Sorry about this. You asked for it.
What are you aiming at, my dude?
Go on then. Yep. Replica. You got it. You're done. You know what to do. I sure do. It's over.
Aiming gets really confused at the beginning of that for some reason.
Back off. Helping out. Ready for this?
Is this the end? It is. With Zone 95, just 800 of them? Oh god. Can you imagine? We must learn more about the depths! Defeat 80 enemies using... Well, how's that related? How is that related, Zelda? Slowly enhanced Blade of Light. Wooden Stick. I can level up Wooden Stick a little bit. I can give it a new ability here. Special attack charge rate, sure. We got another soup ladle that we can use. Sure. Or Zora Sword, unleveled, unloved. What should we give it? Unique skill damage plus no. Sync strike damage plus 11 or plus 12, sure. Alright, why are these not opening up? What do I have to do to make you open up? Why do I have so many stem bulbs? Oh, like, what do I need all these stem bulbs for? Okay, so this is some Zonite. I guess we gotta just do something eventually, right? Castle Guard Sword, Soldier's Broadsword. Get rid of this one. Can I just sell Zonites too? I don't want to sell them. I guess we'll get so many of them that it doesn't really matter. It feels wrong to sell them. I don't have any side quests complete for Artie? How do you mean? Alright. We need to assign this to center. Assign this to center. Alright, let's just do some of these tiny missions, I guess. Trial, lightning, and fire.
Best not to fight on an empty stomach.
Alright, our lowest level is 51
I'll
still.
show you the wisdom of the Zonai.
Who, me?
I know you won't fail our cause.
Binge on the bulbs.
Taking wing.
I forget what I assigned for bulbs, and now I can't find it. Unassign it. What? We're doing a shrine? Why are there moblins and stuff in here? Shouldn't they just be constructs?
Take this. A show of might. I have you.
Should take care of the moblin.
I'm impressed.
Challenge overcome.
It's over. Take this.
And I think this should be enough for this choo-choo as well. This is not a very high level mission.
It's over. I have you. Now be gone. Show of my challenge overcome.
That's good.
Take this. It's over.
What is the last one? There's one more enemy that is not on screen apparently.
I expect great things.
Happy to help.
What? Vents? Please stand near the enemy. What are you doing, bud?
So much for them.
Oh, it's just an electric Lionel. Does electricity have any like weaknesses in this game? I feel like it kind of doesn't. It just kind of goes.
I'm with you.
Time to go.
No surrender.
Not take long.
This is a very silly one. It's more of a mini game than anything else.
In support.
How many houses? Yeah? Would how many houses and electric Lionel could power? I don't know. We don't really see it using much electricity.
That all? Break.
I don't think it could power much. It's not really a workhorse, you know? Let me level up my weapons in peace. Maybe just use it for light. Use it to power your rig. Hello. Improved stagger resistance. Recommended level 72.
Little relaxation never hurt anyone.
Unexpected. Are you two still the lowest level? I guess technically yes. Miru's still the lowest level.
Let's move out.
Should be able to just send one person. I feel like the reason they don't let you send one person is so that you always have sync strikes. Because it would suck just having an entire mechanic just gone. There are some segments where like there's like one character that's guaranteed to be on the sidelines. So you could still do like syncs with them. Going the wrong way, but it somehow still works. This is how fans work.
It's over.
What are you aiming at? Where are you looking?
Take this. Now be gone. A challenge
I should
overcome.
use Thanksgiving to catch up on sleep. It's not gonna happen, but I should. I should use it to catch up on sleep.
It's over.
I feel like I'm having bad sleep hygiene again. Like worse than usual.
Not yet.
Fire for that is difficult. I've got it a few times, but it's not. Ow. It's not free.
A show of might.
Let's clean off this sludge-like. I will sleep all Thursday. Is there worse than that? Not sleeping at all Thursday. That would be pretty bad.
That all?
Water?
Wind's at my back. Yawn. Flying strong.
Yeah, Flurry Rush! Oh, couldn't see anything. Come on. What do you mean? I did the thing. Ah.
Show of might.
Our health isn't doing so great right now.
Take this.
But at least the sledge like is gone.
Now be gone.
Wait, did I kill both of them at once? What happened? Huh? How did they both die? That would be thanks maxing. Oh. Alright, they're no longer the lowest levels. They will need to be swapped out for the next game, or for the next map. I need to level up. Yo, there's a lot of spear stuff. Alright, let's level up long stick. Long stick could use some levels. I think that's fine. We are not wanting for cash right now. I'm wanting for pose though. We don't have enough pose to buy everything I need.
You're better than I thought.
Those who were taken. Alright, we can't do any. We can't make any specific changes here, so. Alright, let's just do this. I don't know how to clear up these reds! How do I clear up these red spots? No, we don't have any more big missions, so I don't know how to unlock them. Are they just perma-red? Forgot stam bulbs immediately. I need to get the one that lets me level up my or I need to kill 20 enemies at once with a special. Unfortunately, that requires building special. This is a lower level map though, so I don't really gotta worry about anything. Chances of dying here are tremendously low.
I'll never cease. Not until
Give me my special.
my soul burns.
Alright. Can I kill 20 enemies at once with this?
Shall ever prevail.
Yes.
Your mark.
So let's let Rauru get some 6 strikes. Ow. Where's Artie? Artie, get over here. I want a 6 strike. Thank you.
That won't do. Now then.
Let's finish her. Didn't kill it. Artie, finish it off. Some random mob in an early mission that you let escape is needed to unlock those reds. Oh no!
Yes.
I should have killed everything. It's complete and utter destruction of the opposing forces. Listening to the footsteps. They changed when she went into the grass. Okay. Please free up some reds. What do I have to do to free you?
I still haven't matched my father's strength.
There's gotta be like some kind of mission that I have to do that's like specifically
Just yet.
made to unlock everything. I just have to find it.
That went better than I expected.
Maybe I gotta do something like... throw one time bomb into a Frox's mouth, defeat 2 Lionels. Do a battle with 3 Mighty Thistles. Okay. Rescuing Gerudo soldiers. We do have to fight a Frox, so I might as well do one of these below here. Defending against the gloom.
One can never be too prepared for battle.
You're still low level.
Incomparable skill.
You're low level. Typhon is still low level.
Heading out.
Ravika will never be high level, apparently.
We are fortunate to have you as our elder.
Stick gang. Alright, Mighty Thistle. Here we are. So we need use 3 of them. And what gives me herb boosts? Good enough. I also need to throw a time bomb in a Frox's mouth.
On my way.
We unlock a new thing at camp or something, right? I don't remember what it was. Not that we've had to worry about camps ever at all in like the longest time.
By force if I must.
Defeat the mob and its allies within the time limit. Sure, fam. I got you. Man, this is a chunky moblin in terms of health bar. Why can't when you own the whole country, right? Most of the country, anyway. It's kind of funny how the moblins in this game aren't chunky at all compared to other moblins. They lost weight.
I'll not show mercy.
Previous moblins
You got it. The moment.
were a little more like the boss bokoblins, actually. Maybe they traded names, like Nancy and Mac from Wayside School. Does anyone even remember Wayside School? Man, this is a weird series. I love that shit. I was very surprised when they made us read. You're unaware of it. So, do you know Louis Sacker? The writer of Holes? You probably know about Holes, right? But anyway, he wrote this series of books called Sideways Stories from Wayside School. And it's about this it's about this weird it's a weird school. Like, I think the premise was like the school was supposed to be 30 like one big long row of 30 rooms. But someone messed up. And instead they created a big tall 30-story building. And there's a classroom on each floor.
Once more.
And there's no elevator, it's just all stairs. And I don't remember what floor the main characters are all from. It's they're probably on the 30th floor, because that's the funniest option. Oh yeah, and also, they forgot to build the 19th floor. So the 19th floor doesn't exist, except when it does. The teacher for 19th floor is Miss Zarves. Miss Zarves does not exist, and neither does the 19th floor. You just go straight from 18 to 20. But there's also this one chapter where one of the kids ends up on the 19th floor anyway. But yeah, it's like it's a bunch of really strange, kind of surreal stories. Like, one of them is told with every sentence arranged backwards for some reason. I don't know why. It's just like all the sentences are like the entire story is written in reverse on a sentence level, basically. Or maybe it was written as a palindrome. I forget which way. There's a story where they somehow managed to get ice cream flavored like their classmates. But the flavor you tasted was based on how was their personality. And there's this one person in the class who everyone hates, and everyone hates her ice cream. I think her name was was it Marisha? I forget. It actually got a TV series at some point. It was just called Wayside, and it was on like Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, one of those. But it was really boulderized. It was like, I don't think it was a good adaptation. But also it was like made decades too late. It was made for like, I don't know, for people who would not be aware about Wayside School. In terms of, it's not a modern series. Yeah, it's really strange. Oh yeah, every book in the series has 30 stories to match with the 30 stories of the school. And for all the books except for one of them, or like, oh no, the first book, when you get to the 19th story, it just says the 19th story does not exist, because obviously, you know. Oh yeah, and one of the main characters is the yard teacher, Louis, who is based on Louis Sacker himself. So Louis Sacker has a self-insert character in this book. He's the yard teacher. He handles stuff at the playground. Anyway, the reason this came up was because there's this one story about these two kids in class named Nancy and Mac, who both hate their names. Nancy because he thinks Nancy is a girl's name, and Mac because she thinks Mac is a... Oh, sorry. Nancy because he thinks Nancy is a girl's name, and Mac because she thinks Mac is a boy's name. So in their story, they just swap names. That's it. and everyone just acts like they've always had those names. It was very, very strange book. And that reason that came up was, I don't remember why that came up. Oh yeah, Boss Bokoblins and Moblins. And then I went on a little. But yeah, the Wayside School books were like in my school library, so I was like, I read them as a kid. Why are you jumping? I don't even remember why I picked it up. I think maybe it was my sister who picked it up first. She picked up like book 2, and then we eventually went and found book 1. Getting book series is like,
I've got you.
or getting a book that had a bunch of stories when you're a kid just feels like you're getting a bunch of stories. You're getting a bunch of books in one and get your money's worth. Except it was a library book, so you didn't pay money.
Hope you're ready.
I used to like borrow books about Greek myths. I was so obsessed with Greek myths.
I've got you.
I could not tell you why. It just happened. It was probably because I got into JRPGs. I got into like friggin' Final Fantasy. And then I learned about all the references and I was like, oh, let's learn about those. I've not read any books in this series since
Indeed.
long time ago. So I don't know if there's anything new. I know there was like they had some sideways math. They had some math books, which were more like logic puzzles than math. I mean, you know, math is logic, but those were probably the most recently published at the time that I read them. New capped effects now. Okay, increased Zonai device damage. Oh, that's what they meant. New cap effect. Moblin Arm, let's level you up. I mean, it's fine. The Mythology Young Adult series that was popular, Percy Jackson? That one? I don't know if it was young adult. I don't know if that's young adult. The kids start off at like 12, so it's more like Harry Potter kids book. They get older, obviously, but it starts off as a kids book thing. Percy Jackson got an animated series, or not animated series, a live action series that is on, what is it on? Amazon? We haven't run into any frocks. Alright. Everyone's higher level now, so let's swap you in, swap you in,
All for the Garou.
swap you
How'd I
in.
end up with such a great...
Witness the might of the Zora.
Pleasure working with you.
That is your Greek mythology experience?
I set forth at once.
Really? That's it? I'd say Percy Jackson Greek mythology stuff is, I mean, it's there, kind of. It's very remixed. And has made some questionable decisions. About, Hades. got Artie teaming up with Aggersting. I don't really want to use their team up because it's just elemental. The boring team up. They both will do the same thing to each other, so let's just kill this dude and move on.
Let's see what you got. You got it.
You know what? Ow, you held that for so long, dude. Having a watered down experience. Alright. This Black Moblin has a lot of health, fam. Also, we're kind of just standing in the gloom. I kind of forgot we had a time limit.
Stand down.
There you go.
It seems we've done it.
Stone Chalice. Can I get a Frox? Hyrule deserves more buff moblins. Does it though? Oh man, I got this dude. I guess all the people here are sages. So that's the reason I don't use the sages. It's because their sync attacks are so not like they're boring.
Stand down.
That's why they're also low level, because I don't want to use them.
Stand down.
We just weak point smash this guy like 3 times. What the hell happened to him?
So no fear.
Understood. You go no further. Seems we've done it.
Yeah, this mission isn't done yet. It doesn't seem like. White main Lionel appeared. Gonna sneak up from behind. And we got 4 minutes to finish off this white main Lionel. Sure, let's set him on fire. Get back down here.
Stand down.
Everyone should just power me up. Me specifically. And we got another sync ready.
Stand down.
Man, this spoon is too powerful. Look at this ladle. Run away! And never return! Yeah, they all went up a bunch of levels. I don't understand how many levels you get Sometimes you go up a bunch, and sometimes you just don't go up at all. Hello. It's 78. Sure.
I must gather my strength for the next
He's
chapter.
our lowest now. Oh, we got a bunch of 55s. We've got a 54 still. You're still 54? No. Different guy. You look the same.
It's my time.
Our alliance shall last to the very end.
By my duty as king, I will see us prevail. I'll go high, you go.
I shall never know defeat.
I'm proud to have it.
This is what being a Goron's all about.
I could
Sick
never have
team.
dreamt of such a fine ally.
Alright, let's go.
For Sora Pride.
For Zora Pride. We don't have Ladle to carry us now though.
Stand down.
Alright, so we gotta kill everything in 6 minutes. Sounds good.
You're mine.
Silver Moblin. Take that. You have a ton of health, man. Long stick is not gonna give up.
The duty is yours.
And here's gnarled long stick. Oh, he has a big link. He has a big gnarled stick as well.
Once more. Steel yourself.
Alright, Rauru. Let's show him what sticks are all about. He's got a light stick.
Steel yourself.
He's got a glow stick.
An effortless victory.
Alright, we guess we're going down. Silver Lionel.
I'll not show mercy.
Silver line goes down.
I fight on. Now. The fight.
Ow.
Like the wind.
Get flurry rushed, boy.
Preparation complete. To ground with it.
You're grounded.
Relent. Your end is nigh. Behold!
My trust is with you.
I am ever
Let's
grateful.
power, or let's sync up again. He's not reacting at all because he's in
Now then.
the stun mode.
Yes.
You melted him.
Simple enough, man. My faith is yours. Yes, Finro. With me now. Side by side.
Mash! We took out a Silver Lionel. What do you think you're gonna do, Black Hinox? What do you think is your plan?
Ready? Stand down.
So many sticks. Dang it. I thought I got a dodge off. Gotta dodge in to get that flurry rush.
United.
The other side of the team up.
I'm here. Watch this, Goro.
Alright, there's this. We're not done yet, I guess. There's more. There is still more. Gloom spawn fight. Haven't they had enough yet? I can't remember if there was a special thing we had to do with Gloom Spawn. Or if we would just treat it like regular fight. I mean, it seems like you would just treat it like a regular fight.
Step aside.
We got a weak point smash off on one of them though. That's nice.
Whisk me down.
Right.
Some flashing lights.
This is it.
Another weak point smash. Why is it different? Oh, I'm grabbed. I'm getting grabbed. No, bad touch.
I'll never fail. Never.
I stand with you.
This is it.
Brother's like, I'm backing away so you don't kick me in the face.
Stand down.
You shouldn't put your eye weakness in your hands, in your palms. That seems like the worst place to put your eye weakness.
You're mine.
Because you gotta grab things all the time, so your eyes are just always facing whatever you're attacking. Put your weakness on the back of your hands instead.
Ready? Watch out. Still standing.
In support.
Down with you. You're mine.
Where's the team up? There we go. Let's team up.
Side by side.
Tell them jokes to make them less boomy. You can always see what you're reaching for under the bed. Eh?
This is it.
Oh yeah, with your eyes, with your hand eyes. Oh. I feel like the problem with things being under the bed isn't not being able to see them because of your eye position. It's because of the darkness.
Once more. Farewell. A favorable partnership.
Line them up.
With my aid.
ground with you.
And these boys are chonky.
Relent.
Ow. Ow.
Now then.
Yeah, we're almost there.
I trust it with you. I am ever grateful.
Here. It's raining late. Hallelujah, it's raining late. Yo, this other dude just ran in here. He was like, I want to join in. I want to be part of this.
Now then. A simple enough matter. Victory shall come. Yes, King Roland.
With me now, side by side.
Break his guard. There you go. This should be the end.
Great news.
There we go. Yay! Let's do that. Oh, there's so much more to do. We have to end soon, though. So it's getting late already. I feel like I've barely made a dent into the stuff we've got. Let's see. Let's level this up. Might as well. We got one that sells at a higher price. There's so many tiny little missions. Oh. I don't even know how to clear out those red ones still. Now we do have some stuff we can do though. Let's do this. Gain ability to remove all seals.
I still haven't matched my father's strength.
Even the baby seals?
Things will go even better now.
Imagine doing these before doing the final battle. How overpowered would you be? This is 71%. What is this at? 48%. I should have done this. I wanted to see what region completion does. It gives you a sword and a notebook. But yeah, there's a way. There's so much to do. I thought we could make like a little bit of a dent in it. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Enhanced 6 strikes. Unique skill, 100 weapons for the bomb defense one. Graphica. Why are your skills living underground? Calamo the Spear Wielder. Spears only. Final destination? Alright, anyway. This is where we're gonna end for now. I don't know if we'll do more of this off stream or like on stream. But yeah, that was Hyrule Warriors post game. That's what it looks like, I guess. I'm sure there's more. Like something will unlock once you do everything. But that's where we're gonna end it. Yeah, so no stream on Thursday because of Thanksgiving. So it's just stream on Saturday, where we'll play something probably detective-y, you know, more puzzly, something less action-y. I am probably gonna pick up Metroid Prime 4 and probably play it on stream. That comes out like in like 2 weeks or something like that. I don't know. I didn't really get into Metroid Prime. I did beat Metroid Prime 2. We'll see. I guess Prime isn't really my series, but I am tempted to pick it up. So we're probably gonna check that out. I want to try the Joy-Con mouse controls and stuff. Anyway, yeah. So that's the plan. And yeah, that is gonna be it for me. Hope you all have a very good night. For those of you on YouTube, we are going to, you know, find somebody to raid on Twitch. So that is going to be the end of stream. If you want to see more of this, let me know. I don't know if I'll probably not do it off stream. Maybe I'll just like do enough that we can finish it off and see like the completed stuff. We'll see. Or like see what happens if you complete the whole thing. But anyway, yeah. So the rest of us on Twitch are gonna go find somebody to raid. You know, leave me some feedback on YouTube if you're so inclined. And yeah, hope you all have good Thanksgiving. And if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you have good rest of your week anyway. Hope to see you all on Thursday. And yeah, I'm gonna go find something to eat before stores close. Anyway, have a good one. Later. Bye.